105mm armor-piercing discarding sabot-fin stabilized rounds to armor-piercing discarding sabot-fin stabilized rounds, high-explosive anti-tank fin stabilized rounds, and shaped charges. Main battle tank. The FV4011 Centurion Mark V to main battle tank, armed with a 105mm Royal Ordnance L7 rifled gun or 110mm of rolled homogeneous armor with APDSFS ammunition. Intact 5th generation explosive reactive armor plating.
RT-2PM2 cold-launched 3-stage solid propellant silo-based intercontinental ballistic missile BGM-71 TOW anti-tank missile launched from an M3 Bradley cavalry fighting vehicle tracked armored reconnaissance vehicle.
A long-range tracking radar. Tracking radar will measure the target's range, altitude, and azimuth. Optical equipment carrying an optoelectronic night vision device and infrared illuminator headlamp. Of anti-tank guided missiles. Astra-1 electro-optical passive countermeasure system. The laser rangefinders of oncoming anti-tank guided missiles by using infrared dazzlers to emit pulsed infrared jamming.
Grenade. 12.7mm M2HB Browning heavy machine gun. Trophy active protection system of anti-tank guided missiles, rocket-propelled grenades, anti-tank rockets, and high-explosive anti-tank rounds. Self-forging warhead kinetic energy penetrators. ATGM launches 5.4-liter 12-cylinder twin-turbocharged petrol engine producing 1,100 brake horsepower at 7,800 RPM and 5-speed manual transmission.
Audi RS6 Avant 4-liter twin-turbo V8 591 horsepower. Top speed of 190 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. The single-seat twin-engine super maneuverable Sukhoi Su-35 Flanker E air defense fighter anti-aircraft armament Dutch goalkeeper fully automatic close-in weapon system, or CIWS for short. GAU-8A Avenger 30mm hydraulic 7-barrel Gatling gun. An I-band search radar, dual-band tracking radar for Eurofighter Typhoon twin engine, Canard Delta Wing multi-role fighter, 27mm Mauser BK-27 autocannon, 30mm Grayutsev Shipunov Gushar 30-1 autocannon.
French Charles Leclerc main battle tank band composite reactive armor, 7kg 2-stage long rod tungsten kinetic penetrator, auto-loading 120mm model F1 Jayat CN 120-2652 smoothbore gun, DM-43 armor piercing fin stabilized discarding sabot rounds, 560mm of rolled homogeneous armor, 120mm APFS-TS round ceramic armor, 7kg tungsten projectile moving at almost 2,000 meters per second, 8-cylinder diesel engine producing 1,500 horsepower, long rod AFP-SDS rounds, kinetic energy penetrator rod made of depleted uranium, 700mm of rolled homogeneous armor, tandem charge anti-tank guided missile, composite ceramic armor plates and reactive modules, main battle tank, HESH ammunition, kinetic energy penetrators, high explosive squash head shells, valuable warhead, plastic explosive, base fused APFS-DS rounds, HESH shells, HESH ammunition, HESH shell filling, high explosive squash head round, delayed action base fuse, plastic explosive, inert filling cap, Royal Ordnance L30A1 120mm rifle gun emplacement.
AH-47M2 Kinzhal nuclear capable air-launched anti-ship ballistic missile Mikoy and Gorovich MiG-31BM supersonic interceptor aircraft carrying anti-ship armament, nuclear warhead, RS-28 Samuk liquid propellant, multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle equipped super heavy intercontinental ballistic missile, multiple warheads carried by the MIRV equipped RS-28 Samuk ballistic missile submarines such as an Ohio-class nuclear-powered submarine armed with UGM-1338 Trident 2 submarine-launched ballistic missiles,
12-gauge shotgun, an M84 flashbang, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and a 20,000-kilogram block of solid uranium-235. Barbecue sauce exactly 100 meters per second, common household condiment, burning at 6,000 degrees Celsius. The 12-gauge shotgun, and clear the outside area with an M84 flashbang, 20,000-kilogram block of solid subcritical uranium-235. Chemically fueled implosion assembly nuclear weapon explosive lens, fissile uranium, 226 billion joules of energy, 500 kilotons worth of TNT.
MiG-3, the MiG-50, the MiG-21, the MiG-25, the MiG-31 interceptor aircraft with a low service ceiling and a slow maximum rated speed, nickel steel alloy, 3,000 kilometers per hour. Mickey Gorovich cup noodle, Advanced Electronics and Avionics Suite VRLS-8B Pulse Doppler Passive Electronically Scanned Array Radar, APD-518 Digital Data Links, Mickey Young Gorovich Cup Noodles, Soloviev D30 F6 Afterburning Turbofan Engine